Now that you've got instruments and the pattern editor hopefully mostly figured out, it's time to see what we can do to notes that we insert in the pattern editor by using the effects column. Go ahead and use this button right here to expand it out. Each one of these 4 columns right here is a different effect that you can use. It doesn't matter where you put the effect, it will always take effect. So basically, let's just start out with the most common effects. I won't go over all of them, as Famitracker has quite a few, but if you want a full list, you can Google Famitracker effects and you can find them out. So basically, we'll start with the 100 command. Basically, this is a slide up, and if you do 101, it'll very slowly slide the note up. Similarly, if you do 10F, it'll slide up very fast. And in the same way, the 200 command is slide down, and if you increase the number, it'll slide down even faster. There's also the 4XY command. This for 0 being X, this one being Y. Alright, this is vibrato, and this for 0 will specify how fast the note will vibrate, and this one will specify how far the vibration will go in half steps. So basically, you can do 6-1, it'll be a nice vibrato, or you can do really wide vibrato. Sounds kind of weird. It's best not to go very high with that. And next we have the A command. This will cause a volume fade out or fade in. If this number is changed from 1 to F, the note will fade out. However, this is left to 0 and this one is changed, the note will fade in. See, the note gets louder. Next, there are some commands for skipping frames, such as, say, we want to go to frame 3 up here instead of frame 1, and we want to do it right now. So use the B command, say frame 3. As you can see, the editor will jump to frame 3 and skip over these 2. Similarly, say you don't want to play the rest of this frame and you just want to go ahead and jump to the next frame early, use the D command. That'll automatically jump when it hits that command to this frame, to the next frame. We also have the G command, which is useful for echoes and just basic note delays. The GXX command, basically, when this is increased, the note will be delayed by fractions of a second. So basically, it's best if we do it like this, so you can hear there's a delay. But if we do a long delay, you can see it takes a while for the second note to come into effect. Basically, G is just a note delay. We'll be using this in our CRADE code. Next, if you want to change tempo in the middle of a song, say you have it on speed 6, but you want to go to speed 5. So there's speed 6, I'll delete that. Next you want to go speed 5, and then 4, and then 3. So you see, the song increases in tempo with these commands. You can use those to change tempo or whatever you want with those. And finally, I'd like to leave off with the VX command. Basically, there's V00, V1, 2, and 3. Remember, in the instrument editor, there was the duty noise editor. Well, this is basically that, but in the pattern itself, so you don't have to worry about using an instrument for it. V00 is the default. Change it to V01, 2, and 3. So that's about it for effects. There's a lot more of them. You can look them up if you really need to use them. There's a few other slide up, slide down notes. There's fine pitch, which is barely adjusting the pitch of a note. And if you really want to use these, you can look them up and figure out how to use them. And if you need any help, I'll be happy to help you with that. So if there's anything that's not clear, just leave a comment and I'll be glad to help you out. And I hope this helps you out with effects in Famitracker.